Hello and welcome to day 8 of Game to Train's 21 days to create a fitness habit. We are now in level 2. So congratulations for making it all the way through level 1. We're now in level 2, which means that some of the moves are going to change. Some will be the same you'll recognize from last week. We're going to try and push them a little bit because you know them. You can already do them. You know, it's going to be great. Pretty much the same sort of thing, apart from like the slightly less rest time. There's 20 seconds of rest and explanation, 30 seconds of work. So it's the same amount of work. There's going to be some little reaction moments in there, little quick time events of like fighting and stuff like that. That's going to happen twice through the circuit. It's going to be really fun, trust me. So the first move we're going to be doing is march. So you know I do this, like straight back, lift the knees up as high as you can. We're going to do it as fast as you can, as fast as you feel comfortable. So if it's more like this is fine. Whatever is comfortable, we're just going to start off with this, all right? It's just 30 seconds, nice little warm up. So hopefully now you've kind of like stretched before starting and you're in that kind of space. If you're unsure about how to stretch, there is a video specifically for that. But I didn't want to add it into all the workouts because then it makes the workout seem really long. Technically, the workouts are all 20 minutes, okay? But you should be stretching. So yeah, as you're doing this, keep light on your feet. Try and get the knees as high as you can, like so. There we go. See, that was super easy. No problem at all. Okay, next one is bush scuttle. So this is from the adventurer workout, and it was the idea that basically you come down behind a bush, you push your butt back like this, you're going to get nice and low, and you're going to move side to side like this, like you're kind of strafing behind a hedge, all right? So feet shoulder width apart, push your butt back like this, and then we're going to kind of go through like that. As always, if you go lower, it's much harder, all right? So if you can get down really low, great workout, brilliant, love it. But if we're going to start up here, that's fine. We've got like 10 more seconds. Because it's only 30 seconds, you can get lower. So you're great. Ooh, yeah, delightful. What a wonder. All right, okay. Right, next one is check the oil. Now, this is going to be a reaction-based one. You're going to stand still. I'm going to say check the oil, and you're going to get down safely and get down and get under that car, and then you're going to come back up again, okay? But only do it when I call it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Check the oil. Get down, and then get back up again. Ready? Check the oil. Okay. Check the oil. So just do it really slowly. It hasn't got to be crazy fast to start with. Check the oil. Okay. See? Super easy. Next one after that is throw the grenade. Now, this is similar to some of the moves from last week. So we're going to get down into a lunge. Opposite arm, opposite leg, right? You're going to come down and you're going to go low and then throw it. Now, if you find that quite difficult, you can just stay really high and just do it like this, static. If you want to get more, like imagine a really throwing into this. Okay, switch legs. Come back again. Remember, knees are pointing towards the toes. So you can just keep it static like this for now. And we're going to make it we'll be going really deep by the end of the week, but this is fine to start with. Okay. Already that sort of hurts. Brilliant. Next one is ledging. So you know this one from last week. I think now, try and keep those knees up if you can. If you remember, it's just a plank walk side to side. I might mess with it a little bit, but get down and get ready. Okay. Up we go, lift the knees and go 1, 2, then go down, up. And again, 1, 2, down, up. Okay, 1, 2, down. And remember, go up again, tuck that butt. That's it. Keep going. 1, 2, down, up. Okay, great. Okay, next one. Now this is a reaction, quick time event. It's only 4 moves, so it is punch, duck, dodge, which is a jump back and a jump up, right? So there's like a jump. Okay, so let's start with a punch. Let's just start some punching. All right, so keep punching. I'm just going to show you again. So for dodge, you're going to do like a little link back, all right? And then a jump, keep punching. It's going to be this. So I want you to get nice and steady and then up like that. All right, so we're still punching. And then a duck. Let's do it together. Okay, and duck, you come down, squat position, knees, point towards toes, so you're just going to hold it, right? Okay, now I want you to punch. I'm going to come forward a little bit. Okay, and then dodge. So push back like that, step forward. And dodge again. Push back, step forward, punch. Duck. Now duck punch. All right, hold it there. Keep going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, and jump. There we go. That's it. There'll be another one of those later on. But yeah, we're going to make these harder as we go. Next one is round the world jumps. So remember last time we had sort of like a kind of hotspot thing. This time I want you to go north, south, east and west in jumps. But let's do it first time with just like this so we get used to it, all right? So north, south, east, keeping on the balls of the toes. Actually, you should come back to the middle is probably a sensible idea. Otherwise it can get a little bit chaotic. And back to the middle, north, south, east, west, back to the middle. Now do it a bit wider. North, south, east. We're going to work up to jumps, back to the middle. But right now, I just want you to get used to the motion. Back to the middle, north, south, east, west. They're going to get harder, don't worry. Or if you want to go crazy and start short, as long as you know what you're doing. Okay, ground pound. Now we were getting somewhere with this, okay? So remember, it's kind of like squat legs, right? So they're slightly bigger than shoulder width. Coming back, jumping forward. Okay, let's see if we can go a little bit further. Remembering heels, yes, lots of weight in the heels. Okay, now just get used to it to start with. If they have to be small, this is fine. Small and fast is fine. Longer is also fine. If you just want to like do a little step forwards, this is also fine. These are quite hard. The reason why these have come back again is because the final move is a lot. It takes quite a while to get up to that point. So you should be out of breath. That one's difficult, specifically so. Because now we have our balance move. Let me move this mat back. So it's north, south, east and west on one leg. All right, so let's just go north, south, east and west. Get used to it again. So north, south, east, west. Now this time, try and lift it a little bit higher. Not so fast, a little bit higher. We're going to work up to some speedy ones at some point, and also some ones where we really, oh, switch legs, sorry. So, and some ones where we really start to lift our legs up, okay? Because remember, I specifically did this after a very fast couple of moves, so you can kind of catch your breath. Okay, over encumbered. We love this one, it's great. But you're pros at it now, so I want you to go really, really low. Okay, let's try and go low and straight. Get a line, get right down, back flat, butt out, low. Come on, ready? Okay, it's your own fault for stealing all those things from that poor man's house. Okay, keep going, turn around if you need to. If you can do like a massive long run all the way down a corridor, great. Okay, keep going. Like 10 more seconds. Remember, if it gets too hard, just come up a bit. Try and keep the move going. Try and get that endurance, you know. Ooh, you can feel it in the underbutt. The underbutt, technical term. All right, now, 2 more moves. We've got the get down. So we're gonna do the easier version of this to start with and work up to it. So I want you to get into a squat position. I need to sort of go this way. I want you to just hold it. It can be really high, because that was hard. And then we say, get down, hands down on the floor, pop, prone, okay? Then up, step up or hop back, okay? That's it. So you can start really high if it's too, like after ground pound, it's fine. Get down. Hands down, pop back, lower down, and then pop up or step up. All right? I'm just going to do some step ups for now. We're going to make it much harder later. So come down, get down, lower, and up. Okay. Final reaction for this round goes faster. So remember, it's just duck, dodge, keeping light on those feet, punch and jump. You ready? Whew, catch your breath. These are going to get harder as we go, but don't worry. All right, so let's duck because we haven't done enough leg work yet. Definitely not. And stand up and punch. So, I mean, I'm not the best fighter in the world, but apparently you're supposed to push from the arms, the shoulders like that, I think. Okay, dodge, jump back, dodge. Okay, duck, jump, punch. Okay, keep punching, duck, punch, duck, punch. Ah, dodge. Okay, dodge. Okay, punch. Okay, you should be getting tired now. We've only got less than 10 seconds to go. Okay, and then duck. Let's just hold it. It's the end of round one. Come on, keep that back flat. Come on. Ooh. Okay, end of round one. Boom. On to round two then. Take this little moment for a little bit of a breather. Just let's relax before we get into that second round. As you can see, there are kind of moments of rest within it. Just concentrate on the form and do your best, because that's all that really matters with any of this. There's loads more to come. Remember, the first move is march. So we're just going to have back flat, lifting the knees, just trying to get some good range of motion and flexibility in the legs. All right, that's what I want you to concentrate on. So yeah, shoulders back, lifting those knees up. You can go a little bit quicker if you want to, that's fine, but at the moment I just want to concentrate on lifting those legs up. You should feel it a little bit in the sides here, in your abs. If you put your fingers on them, you should be able to feel them working. Okay, so next move after this is bush scuttle. So remember, that's like shoulders in line with the ankles, like this. So it's like a thin squat, if that's a better way of explaining it. So back flat, butt back, as low as you dare, and then we're going to go left to right, okay? So just like this, all right? For 30 seconds, that's all. All right? So come lower if you want to. Otherwise, just keep it up high. It's fine. This is going to get progressively much more difficult as the week goes on, as the original game to trainers will know what the end result of this move is. Yeah. Okay, keep going. You're doing really good. This is a heavy leg routine, this one, but your legs are going to thank you later. All right, okay. Next one is a driver move, which is check the oil. So remember, we're just going to go from standing to lying down on the floor and just getting back up again. That's it. Basic stuff that's actually weirdly hard. Okay, so I'm just going to call it out, all right? Check the oil. I can hear my own knees making strange sounds as I do this. Okay. Check the oil. Okay, get that. Go on. All right. Check the oil. And depending on how you get up, you can make it harder. So the hardest version of standing up is where you do this, cross leg and stand up. We can work our way up to that though. Oh my goodness, all right. Oh, what's the next one? The next one is throw the grenade. So remember, you're coming forward in like a lunge pose, so knees follow toes. You're gonna come down, make it harder if you want to, easier if you like, but all I want you to do is opposite arm, opposite leg. So you can just hold it static to start with. We're gonna work up to the final super lungy version, which is sort of painful. I mean, it's all sort of painful. Okay, switch. So you should start to feel it in the tops of your legs, right? But I just want you to concentrate on like the movement, the motion, like moving your body in that way. Really straightforward. Right. You ready for some legend? Yeah? Tuck that butt for the plank. Let's do it. All right, let's go the other way around this time, just for the heck of it. So come down, remember. Okay, this time, let's go 2 and 2, okay? So get ready. Okay, lift up, tuck the butt, tuck it in, and 2 and 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, knees down, up. Back again, lift up, tuck the butt. 1, 2, 1, 2, knees down, lift up, and back. Lift up, tuck the butt. 1, 2, 1, 2, knees down, lift up. Oh, no, we haven't got time to do another one. Lucky you. Right, the next one is our little fighting reaction. So remember, it is dodge, nice and soft, pushing back. It's a little pushback, like a little shield deflect link moment, yeah? Punch from the shoulder, duck. Actually, let's start with the duck. Let's go down, get nice into that kind of squat. Go as low as you dare. Come on down, come on down. Let's just do some punching while we're here. Why not? All right. Okay, now stand up. Dodge. Okay, dodge. Now I know that last time when I did it, dodge. I felt my knees were hard when I landed. They should always be, when you jump back, really soft. I landed really straight. Definitely don't want to be doing that. Okay, punch. Come on, you can make them really fast if you want to, but I just know I've got another one later. Okay, duck. Okay, jump. Hold a duck. Okay, now stand up. Punch. Okay, good job. Good job, right. We're almost halfway through. Okay, next one. Oh, okay. It's round the world, so it's north, south, east, west. We're working up to jumps, but this time I just want you to do fast steps. We've still got a whole week to make this much more difficult. So let's just go north, south, east, come back to the middle, stop. North, south, east, west, stop, okay? Take that breath when you come back to the middle, okay? So you can do this real quick, if you can, and then just be like, I feel like I'm doing some sort of jig. I think it's the hands on the hips. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, that's fine. That's really good. We're going to make these a lot harder, don't worry. Or maybe you're not worried. Or you can just keep doing them like that. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's ground pound. Fine. Right. Really, what I want you to focus on, okay, just remember, yeah, landing knees, bending really soft, heels, weight in heels, right? The most important thing about this entire 21-day program is just to do it. Really, you could do anything for 21 days, genuinely anything, and you're going to start to build a habit, whether that's walking or cycling or whatever. I just want to make fitness fun and a bit stupid, because it should be. And really, although these look like really silly little moves, but you're actually teaching yourself that your body can do some really interesting things. It's very capable, but you just don't know because we don't do any of these things all the time. Okay, right, we've got a balance move, thank goodness. Need to catch my breath. Right, so now let's lift them higher. Just go north, south, east, and west. Own pace, own time. I want you to see how high you can lift them. Yeah? Oh, I'm too near the wall. Ooh. And like, I know this looks sort of stupid, like you're not really doing anything, but actually your stomach muscles are working really hard right now. Oh, switch leg. And the more you practice balance, the better you are at balance. But you have to practice it. And like, when do you really need balance most of the time? But honestly, it's the core of every character, really. Because if you can't do anything and you're like, it doesn't matter how good you are at stuff, if you haven't got like good balance, you might as well just forget it. Right, couple more moves and then we're done. Over encumbered. Now, I know this is all very leggy. Your legs are probably tired, but we got like 2 moves and a QTE at the end. So like, this is probably, yeah, this is the last time you're really using your butt, apart from the duck in the QTE. So let's just go lower, because you definitely can. It's only 30 seconds. It's not a crazy amount of time to do it in. Just try and keep doing the 30. Gets too hard, come up, but challenge yourself. Honestly, you have to push your body to make it get better, which means you have to go through some rather uncomfortable moments, like when your legs are on fire after doing that. But next time you do it, it's a little bit easier. But you still get out of breath, and that's fine. That's the point. Right, next one is the get down. So again, I lied about the legs, obviously. We are holding this, but we can go really high, because the more important thing, get down, is putting your feet down, popping back, lying on the floor, and then stepping up. I'm not too fussed about how low you sit in this at the moment. What I want to do, get down, is to focus on the pop back, lower down, push up. You can do it with your knees down, knees up. You can make it hard, you can make it not hard. Okay, get down. So like if you wanted to, you could push with knees up and then stand up there. Okay. Last move. It's the fighter move. It's a reaction-based thing. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. I want you to be sweating by the end. So don't think it's weird that you're sweating. I want you to be sweating, because that's your cardio and your heart getting fitter. Let's start with some punches, all right? Come on, okay, let's do them a little bit faster. You can do them a little bit faster. Punching is really difficult. Okay, duck. Come on down. Go a bit lower, go on. I'm just gonna leave you there for a second because I'm evil. Okay, stand up. Punch. All right, and dodge. Remember, keep them really soft and bent. Dodge. Okay. Dodge. Okay, now punch. Jump. You haven't got to go too high. Bend the knees and jump. Just bend down. Nice and soft. Punch. Okay, now duck. Now go really low. Disgustingly low. It's the last move, last move, last move. Come on, go, 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 go. Lower, lower, lower.
Activity complete.
Yeah, it is. Okay, look at you. Good job, that was great. So that's day 8. You should be deeply out of breath, very sweaty, and ready for tomorrow. So go relax, make sure you're refueling yourself, get some healthy food in you, and I will see you tomorrow for day 9.